Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. So today I just wanted to sit down and do my makeup with you guys. I have a bag of a few new products that I wanted to just share with you guys. Some of them are brand new and some of them are semi-new and some of them are not new at all. So yeah, let's get started. The first product I'm going to show you guys is, I guess, a bit redundant because I'm not actually going to use it, and it's the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. And the reason why I'm not going to use it today is because I just don't want to fill in my brows today. I want a very natural brow look, but I will definitely use this in an upcoming tutorial. It's just a brow powder with two shades, one which you use towards the front of your brow and one which you use towards the tail. But if I was to fill in my eyebrows today, I would be testing this out. I'll save it for the next toot. Now, this is not going to be new to some of you guys, but believe it or not, I've never owned a Benefit Porefessional primer. I've tried it out. It's one of those products back in school that everyone had, but I could never afford it, so we're going to try it out now. And I got the cutest mini little tube from a Benefit event that I went to. On first impressions, this is actually a lot smoother than I remember. I used to remember the Porefessional when you squeeze it out to be quite lumpy almost, but this is really, really smooth. I wonder if they've changed the formula or I just have a bad memory. It looks really, really nice and smooth, and it definitely has reduced the appearance of my pores. So now I've done my primer, I'm actually going to go back and do my eyes because I have a feeling I'll have a lot of fallout, so I might need to clean up under my eyes, and also because I like to let my primers sit. If I was to go on straight with foundation, it would wipe away the primer underneath straight away. So I'm starting off by taking these two shades here from the NYX Warm Neutrals palette, and I'm just going to buff that in my crease. I've already primed my lids. The eyeshadow in terms of mattes isn't going to be new, but on my lids I have a very special collection that I've been waiting for in the post. You guys can probably guess what it's going to be. So I did a first impression video of the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, but unfortunately the footage is just completely messed up on my Final Cut Pro footage timeline thing, so I'm really, really upset about that. I'm gonna try and edit it again, but I wanted to get it up early for you guys, but yeah, I am really, really sorry about that. I'm then going to take a little bit of this warmer shade on a Zoeva 227 brush and concentrate this in the crease very slightly. Just a tiny bit to add a little bit more warmth to it. Then I'm going to take this green shade from the Zoeva Matte Spectrum collection, and I'm going to start working it in my crease very, very lightly. It was such a palaver trying to collect this collection that I'll be using from the post office, because I had to pay custom charges. So I went, because it said you could pay in person, so I thought I'll pay in person so I can collect it straight away and I don't have to pay online and then get it re-delivered. So I went and the post office only accepted cash. Oh jeez. So that was such a pain, and I had to go and find a cash point in the area which I don't know that well, and the post office closed within half an hour, so I had to go back a different day. Oh, can you believe it? And I'm just gonna wing it out quite messily because I'm just gonna clean it up later. You know the drill. And now I'm just buffing out the edges with that brush that I used for the transition shade. Sorry, I just realised you were quite far out and I zoomed you a little bit closer. I know we're looking like we've got punched in the eyes right now, but just wait. Then I'm taking a bit of black eyeshadow, and this is from the Sleek Sunset palette, and I'm just working this in my crease now, and I'm keeping my brush downwards because I don't want the black to go too far up into my crease. And with black, you always want to go in gradually. You never want to go in with a lot of product, otherwise things are going to get messy real quickly. I'm concentrating this black in the crease only because on my lid we're going to use a black base. So it's just going to help transition the black base into my crease colours. I'm going to go back in with that Zoeva shade and actually take a bit of this one as well to brighten it up. I want a blackened green smoky eye. There we are. Just needed a bit more vibrancy, I think. So now I'm going to take my Inglot 77 gel eyeliner and I'm going to pat this all over my lid. When doing a smoky eye, you have to have faith in yourself. At this point I'm like, wow, have I played myself this hard? This is what I look like. But just give it some time. Just keep going with it. Keep pushing on, keep pushing on. And then I'm just gonna start buffing these edges out. And you have to have a lot of patience with this step, because it's gonna take a while. Just be gentle on your eyes because you don't want to get a watery black eye. Then we have problems. And now for the star of the show, it is the girls eyeshadow palette from the Desi, Katy, Dose of Colours collection. Now unfortunately my sooo's shade came smashed. Can you see it there? This one. But today we're going to be using Harpoon, and it is one of the shades that needs to be used wet. I just had this look in mind. A deep green black smoky eye with this shade on the lid. These are absolutely beautiful. They're almost like a pressed glitter, but with better payoff, to be honest. It's so beautiful. So for my foundation, I'm going to use the Coverage foundation from The Ordinary, and I'm in the shade 2.1Y. Just going to shake it up. And this foundation is fairly new to me. I've only used it, I think this is my second time. So far I do like it. It works for my dry combination skin, and it's so affordable. I think it was $5.80 and then the serum one was $5.60, or the other way around. So super cheap, and this is a good summer shade for me. I'd probably go a shade or two lighter for the winter. For my concealer, I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape again. Nothing new there. I really want to try the Colourpop concealers, however shipping to the UK after having to pay custom fees for all of these orders just puts you off so much. And for cream contour, I'm going to try out this really cute mini Benefit Hoola Quickie contour stick. I swatched it and it blended out so nicely on the back of my hand, so we shall see. I feel like if you're any darker than me, this isn't going to show up. It blends out so seamlessly. That blended out super seamlessly. No patchiness. Didn't take off my foundation. Really nice. So for my under eyes, I'm just going to set them with my RCMA No Colour Powder. Tap out those creases. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to take it over the rest of my face. Add a bit more. For my bronzer, I thought it would be quite fitting to use the Benefit hoola as well. So I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones. My voice is breaking. Now for blush, this isn't new, but it is sort of new. So I purchased Milani Luminoso semi-recently, but not really. It had been hyped up for a long time beforehand, but apparently it had been reformulated. So the one which I got wasn't the same one that had been hyped up for years and years. So I went into a hair shop in Peckham and they had Milani, but I noticed that they had the old shade. Now, I don't know if you can see how different these two Luminoso shades are. This is the new one and this is the old one. I prefer the old one, I really do, so we'll be going with that one today. I wish they'd bring back this old one. It's such a nice peachy shade. Like, so beautiful. I really love it. Now for highlight, I do have these Barry liquid chrome highlighters, which are incredible. I've used them a few times already, and this is in Liquid Fortune and it's a deep bronze, and this is Beam Me Up and it's a lighter gold, and these are stunning for $6.99. Stunning. But today, you know what we're going to use. Of course, the Dose of Colours Katy Desi collection highlighters. I have Fuego and Mirame, or Mirame to us Brits. So I'm going to start off with Mirame, which is this rose gold shade here. Now, I don't actually tend to lean to rose gold highlighters that much, but of course it's Desi and Katy, I'm going to get it anyway. But this actually doesn't pull that rose on me. It's just like a warm gold and I love it. Yeah, see, I don't see a lot of pink, I just see a warm gold, like a deep gold. Oh, stunning. And then on top of that I'm going to take Fuego, which is more of a true gold, and I'm just going to apply it to the top. Oh, I'm not even used to wearing this much highlighter, but I'll make an exception. And I'm also going to use Fuego for in between my brows and on the tip of my nose. They were not playing games with these highlighters. And when you layer the liquid chromes and these highlighters, you are glowing. So we're nearly done. I actually think I'm going to leave my eyes top heavy. I'm going to apply mascara to my top lashes, but actually leave the lower lash completely bare. I know that might not suit a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys might not like that, but honestly, just do whatever suits your eye shape. Do whatever you want. It's cool. You will look beautiful with, without, upside down. I'm just gonna apply some brow gel through my brows. This is the Eyeko brow gel, my favourite at the moment. I also tight lined my eyes off camera. Okay, now onto lips. I do have Hot Fire, but I think it would be too much with this heavy eye, so we're gonna go for nude. I'm gonna line my lips with Topshop Hover. Oh, I mean MAC Hover. And then I'm gonna apply more Creamer Please from the, of course, Desi Katy collection. And you can tell this is such a Desi nude. It's that warm, almost orangey terracotta nude. And I think this looks so nice with these eyes. It's not a colour that interrupts. It's a very lovely nude without washing you out. And on top of that, I'm going to use over the top gloss. I'm not even a gloss person, but those girls could sell anything to me. I've been a long time fan, so I'm just going to apply this gloss. So I think that is it for my finished look. this is what the products look like up close. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this just average makeup tutorial. Nothing special here, but let me know down below what your favorite product that I used was. Was it the highlighter, the lip gloss, the eyeshadow? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and positive vibes your way. Thank you very much.